Good afternoon and welcome to Ryersonian's TV Midday Webcast. It's February 13 and I'm Jay Jaganathan. Now today is the last day students can vote in the RSU election. Polls close tonight at 5:30 and we should know the results by later tonight. Now yesterday our reporters Teresa Doe and Liz Foster broke the story that the Students United Party broke an election rule. Now you can check that story in today's paper. And what the story broke was there's a rule that states each candidate may not post their own poster within 6 inches of another of their own posters. So the Ryersonian found 2 identical posters less than 6 inches away, breaking this rule. So you can read all that in today's issue. And now, you can all check that out in the paper today. Now, from one leader to another, we go to the provincial side. The Conservative leader Tim Hudak has some few recommendations to improve higher education. He says student loans should be tied to marks and suggests that young adults should enroll in applied learning programs at community colleges rather than universities. Hudak says this move will help students get jobs. And I'm now actually joined by our Ryersonian print managing editor, Sonia Storpace. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So the paper came out today. What can you tell us?
It did. So our front page story is how Students United broke an election rule. As you stated earlier, they posted 2 identical posters beside one another, so we do have a picture on the front page that you guys can check out. Basically, what happened was there was a big frenzy that one of the reporters found it, and we called the CRO. The CRO did in fact say it was a violation of the rules, so depending on that, Students United will probably get demerit points, or if they have gotten a warning yet. That all depends on if they've gotten a warning. If they haven't, then they just get a warning, which is just a slap on the wrist. So there's not too much to worry about that. As well in the paper, another front page story is how the Ryerson Senate is voting on a new grading system. So that is just about how they want to lower the GPA clear standing from 2.0 to 1.67, which can save up to 1,800 students who are currently on academic probation who wouldn't be if this system is changed. So that's an interesting read.
And then tomorrow's Valentines Day. I know we did a little Valentine's spread here.
Exactly. So you guys can find cheap dates. So where to take your cheap Valentine around the city. So we did make it user-friendly. You can see there's different spots. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Perfect. So you guys can see different subway stops. So Spadina, what you can do at Spadina, what you can do at St. Patrick's Stop, Osgood, Union. So basically just to have a fun time tomorrow.
Awesome.
Fun, cheap time.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining me today. That's the end of our midday newscast. I'm Jay Jaganathan, and be sure to tune in tomorrow at 12 o'clock for our full broadcast. Thanks for joining.